teledreams.com. Volcanoes are very dangerous naturally occurring interruptions in the Earth crust. Volcanoes usually occur as eruptions within the Earth crust, and they cause very large and massive damage in the area where they occur. Dreams about volcanoes can be a sign of your feeling, which could be anger, wanting to burst out negative things, negative thoughts, and emotions that you have towards someone else, and lots more. This dream can also symbolize a potential of an outburst of temper or anger in a relationship, losing temper in an inappropriate manner, the release of repressed thoughts, feeling of exploding soon enough, being ignorant to warnings, remembrance of a relationship with ill fate, and lots more. In this article, we will take you through the various reasons why you could dream about volcanoes, and if you have ever had a dream related to volcano, I can assure you that it will be beneficial for you. We will also take you through the common dreams related to volcanoes and their various interpretations. Read further to learn more about your dreams. What are the various reasons why you could dream about volcanoes? Dreams about volcanoes are not very common, and they can have both positive and negative meanings depending on the type of dream you had. This dream can relate to any part of your life and the relationships that you have with other people, either at work, home, in a relationship, social gathering, and lots more. You should make sure that you pay close attention to the details in your dream so that you can understand the reason behind your own dream. Dreams about volcanoes can be as a result of losing your temper unnecessarily, getting angry in an inappropriate manner, repressed thoughts, the potential of confusion and destruction, ignoring warnings, something that seems dangerous, difficult emotional situations, a possible change that is about to commence, and so on. Below is an explanation on some of the various reasons. Sign of anger. Volcanoes usually erupt with great force, and they cause large explosions than one could expect. This type of dream usually occurs when you have a big problem with the way you react to situations and circumstances that you are. You can have this type of dream when become pushed to the wall by people around you, probably your friend, workers, or members of your family. This type of dream usually occurs in cases when you are offended and you keep your feelings inside, although you wish to outburst and let it all go. When you have this type of dream, you should know that you need to learn how to get your emotions and feelings together. This type of anger can lead to the destruction or end of good relationships if you do not learn to control it. Losing your temper in an inappropriate manner. Dreams about volcanoes can be seen when you are about to lose your temper in an inappropriate manner. It could also be a sign that you are going to lose your temper quite easily in your waking life, so you should do all you can to avoid getting angry no matter the situation of things wherever you are. Losing your temper can lead to unfortunate situations that you might not be able to control when they come up. Having this type of dream can be a warning that you should not get involved in things that do not concern you, that is, you should learn to mind your business. You could get frustrated due to the behavior of people who behave recklessly, and this can piss you off. However, learn to be patient and let things of such go because of yourself. Changes that are going to happen in your life. When there is an eruption of volcanoes, the aftermath of this is a change that you are going to experience. When you have this type of dream, this is a sign that a change is about to happen in your life, and you have to be prepared for this change. This type of dream usually indicates that in the meantime there will be a change in your life due to certain things that are going to happen in your life, and you will need to make the right and appropriate steps. It could also be a sign that things are going to become better in the nearest future, because a great change will happen. If you have seen an eruption take place in reality, you will be able to know that things are going to be different after the incidents. You should be able and willing to get things done in the right way, because things are going to change for good. Potential destruction and confusion. Volcanoes are bad incidences that can cause unrepairable damages in places where they occur. Seeing volcanoes in your dreams can be a result of possible damage, destruction, and confusions in your life or those you are going to experience soon enough. If at your workplace you have been having difficult experiences and you do not know what to do, there may be a possibility that things are going to become damaged and destroyed soon enough. It can also be a sign that you will get confused over certain things in your life and you need to take a great step. When you have this type of dream, this can be a sign that you need to avoid things that can lead to ruin. Do not participate in things that can affect your life negatively and do things that matter to you. What are the common dreams about volcanoes? There are so many dreams you could have about volcanoes and each of them has different meanings. Dreams about volcanoes are many and they are very unique in the way they appear through the subconscious mind. It takes a whole lot of understanding to be able to interpret each dream and get the perfect meaning to them. Below are some of the common dreams you could have about volcanoes and their various interpretations. Dream about a volcano about to erupt. This type of dream usually signifies the stress that you possess and not knowing what to do at the right time. It could also mean that the situation of your family is very bad and you do not have a very good relationship with your family and other people around you. When you have this type of dream, this is a sign that you should be patient and try to solve the problems you might have. Dream about a dormant volcano. When you have this type of dream, this can be a sign that you are feeling embarrassed because of situations that have happened in the past. It can also be a sign that you have offended someone who you loved and cared about in the past and you are not being free with the person anymore. You should look over this matter because it is in your past. Do not let it weigh you down so that you can look ahead. Dream about being afraid of a volcano. Volcano eruption is not something anyone wants to experience, though you might not know when it will happen. Getting scared about volcanoes can be a sign that something bad is about to happen in your life, and this will happen in a moment that you least expect it. Dream about getting burnt in a volcano. Having a dream in which you are being burnt by a volcano can be a sign that you are going to reap what you have sown. Probably you have offended someone and the person is very angry at you and the person is not willing to forgive you. You might not get out of this situation because the person wants to hurt you back. You should look for that person you have offended and ask for forgiveness because, without that, a great deal of trouble might come your way. Dream about a volcanic eruption. When you have this type of dream, this can be a sign that you are surrounded with people that are going to spread nonsense about you. This is a sign that certain issues will surround you and you need to be strong and patient to be able to overcome this type of trouble. Dream about a cooling volcano. When you have this type of dream, it could be a sign that you have to be smart about situations in your life. You have to use everything in your life to your best possible advantage. This is a sign that you need to be friendly with your enemies, because this is the best way to make them feel bad and incompetent. Dream about escaping a volcanic eruption. This type of dream indicates something positive, and it is a sign that you will be able to escape situations that may prove difficult and problematic. This can also be a sign of a good outcome from a disastrous situation that you might be experiencing in your life. Dream about volcano emitting water. When you have a dream in which water comes out of a volcano rather than the hot lava, this can be a sign that you are going to experience a situation that won't turn out to be as disastrous and problematic as you had expected. Conclusion. Dreams about volcanoes can appear quite destructive, and you might not want to have this dream anymore. You should know that appearing disastrous doesn't mean that it is going to be bad. You have to have a full view of the dream and the details in it so as to be able to interpret them well. Be patient when you have this type of dream, as that will give you an edge to have a more satisfactory meaning to your dream.